She never looked after me in the hospital. The hospital was so good.
That is true. That is true. So we arrived at the hospital for the surgery on the Thursday, and then so I was there for the weekend, and then Sunday I could see that he was going to be busy all day long, and it was good for me to be there the first few days, but I also knew that I was in a new country that I would love to experience and feel like a local and do some things. So I rented a car and I drove three and a half hours to the Baltic Sea, to Palanga. And I stayed in a little apartment there, and it was so fun. And then one day I went up to Nidda, the most magical place, because half of this channel is sand dunes and half of it's forest. And you go up to this place and you see literally Baltic Sea, and just the view is amazing because you can see the sand dunes and the forest and the Baltic Sea all at once, and just a beautiful, beautiful place. So I went there 4 days, from Monday to Thursday, and then I thought, well, I've done a plane, I've done a car, I need to do a train. So I took a train up to Turkey and spent a day up there, and it was wonderful. I always felt safe. I stayed downtown in the hotel, and it was about an hour's walk up to the clinic. And so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna walk every day and feel like a local again. And so I walked to and from the hospital each day, or from the clinic each day. And it was great, lots of good stairs, lots of great workout every day. And once again, always felt safe. English, that was one of the things that I had wondered. I thought, how will it be? Obviously you have Google Translate, but the anesthesiologist, the surgeon, most of the nurses were like, their English was amazing. And if we had a little bit of trouble.
Well, one small situation with they didn't quite understand, brings out her phone, Google Translate, worked perfectly. So the technology is right at the top there, yeah.
So this was my first experience, and it was, I first I was like, that's pretty close, to Russia, and am I going to feel safe there? And it was so comfortable. And the food in the place that we stayed at had the beautiful European breakfasts every day, and I'm celiac, and so I worried whether or not I'd be able to find food. Once again, it was great. I never lacked for food.
People are people. They're so friendly. That's the thing. It's not like these strangers going to be around. You're all lurking at you. No, they're friendly.